Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Tom here in T&BH Gaming. Welcome back. Uh, if you've been here before, if you've not been here before, welcome. Today, guys, we're in guys and gals. Excuse me. We are in Railroads Online. We are going to be making a complete loop today. So, I'll bring up the map here real quick. So we're at the freight depot, and as you can see, I already have some cordwood. I went to the logging camp, got the cordwood. We have the cordwood. I got an extra cordwood car because we're going to be picking up bales of hay from the new wheat farm that we just placed on the last episode. Of course, we have our wheat seed here that we're going to be dropping off, and I'll be selling these cars back, these four right here, because this is a better option after doing some math. And if you watch my last video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. This holds 14, but it also holds, at the moment, until they get the rest of the chain. They said it was coming probably in December, the wheat field chain. All the rest of that stuff figured out. I'm sure we'll have a wheat hopper or a bulk hopper, whatever they call them. I think they call them bulk cars. We'll have one of them, but for the moment, this carries the wheat. So from the grain, or carries grain from the grain silo. So, and of course, I have coal to be dropped off at the iron mine. Or no, at the I'm sorry. Let's go back to the map. So we got to go to the sawmill, and because we have our stake flat cars back there that are empty, and so we have to go to the sawmill and pick those up, and then we're going to come out of the sawmill. We're going to go to the ironworks, and we're going to drop off the coal and some lumber, and then we got to go to the wheat farm, and we got to drop off the wheat, and we're going to pick up bales of hay and some grain, and we're going to go to the iron mine and drop off lumber and beams, and then we will come up around to the smelter, and we'll drop off the cordwood and fill the and pick up, I think, rails and so we'll drop off the coal, and I think it's coal. We'll drop off coal and pick up the rails, and then we'll go to the coal mine and we will drop off lumber and rails and pick up coal. I think that's how it works. I had it worked out in my head, guys, when I was putting the cars together. So we'll see when we get to the industries what needs to be done. But right now we need to get going. We're going to take this to the sawmill, and we are going to pick up some lumber, and I think I got it worked out. I need 1 beam and 3 lumber, because the ironworks gets lumber, the iron mine gets lumber, and I believe the coal mine takes beams. Well, let's look at it, guys. We can figure it out real easy. Let's go to the industries and look. So we're going to the iron. Let's go to ironworks first. So they require lumber and raw iron and coal. So we're going to drop off lumber and coal at the, oh no, that's, yeah. So we're going to drop off lumber and coal at the ironworks. Then we'll go from the ironworks to the wheat farm, where we're going to drop off seed pallets, and we're going to pick up straw and grain. And then we'll go from there to the iron mine, which needs beams and lumber. So we're going to drop off 1 beam and 1 lumber. So we're dropping off a lumber at the ironworks, right? And we're dropping off a lumber at the iron mine. So that's why I think I need 3 lumber and 1 beam. So we'll drop off 1 beam, 1 lumber here. And then we go to the coal mine, or nope, From there we'll go to the smelter, I think. Yeah, to the smelter. We'll drop off the cordwood and iron ore. You know what? We won't be able to get iron ore. Yeah, we'll drop off iron ore. And then we'll drop off and get cordwood. We'll drop off cordwood and iron ore, and we'll pick up raw iron. Because we'll pick up iron ore at the iron mine. And then we'll get raw iron, and we'll get rails. I think we just need to pick up some rails, because the coal mine just needs rails and lumber. So that's where the last lumber will go, and we'll have rails. And then we'll pick up another full set of coal cars. So from the freight depot to the sawmill, where we'll pick up 3 lumber and 1 beam. Then to the ironworks, we're going to drop off all the coal and the lumber, I believe, all the coal and the lumber. And then to the iron ore mine, and to the smelter. Yeah. So we'll drop off all the old coal at the ironworks, and that'll leave us empty coal cars to pick up iron ore from the iron mine and drop off at the smelter. That's how it's going to work. That's what got me confused. Okay, we're good, guys. So let's jump in Baby Joe here. Shut the doors because it's cold out. Shut both doors. So it's definitely cold out. See if we need to put some. Yeah, we're down to 59%. $87. 99. Good to go. All right. So I think we're ready to go. We're all hooked up. We'll get our bell. Let them know we're taking off. There's the whistle going here. Release the brake. Forward the reverser. And we'll take off here. And I left them stake cars on the end for purpose, so we can back in there and we won't have to drop any cars off or switch anything around. Although we should. I think the next time we set this up, we're going to set it up so the coal cars will be up here and 1 lumber, and we'll do it like that. We'll, so whatever's at the first stop is going to be at the very back, because we don't want empty cars up front. So that's how you have to see all the coal cars and 1 lumber car back there, and then probably on the way back be an iron ore car or raw iron car, because we should have raw iron now. After this run, this loop, we should have raw iron set up. So let me see. Oh, has I got any switches that need to be changed? No. So this first set of switches is fine. And you can see, guys, the weather is horrible. It is snowing. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we had this on dynamic weather. Let's take a look. No, it's on custom weather. Believe it. I don't want custom weather. I want dynamic weather. Okay. All right, it seems to be clearing up here. And we're coming up on our next switches, which needs to be, yeah, we're in the right direction. Let's get our thing back up here. We can let off the regulator a little bit, let this pass the switch, and then we'll back up into the lumber yard and pick up some lumber. And keep this in the interest of saving some time, guys. I will be right back as soon as I get this lumber loaded and ready to go. Alrighty guys, we're back. We're fully loaded here. Got three lumber and one beam. So we're gonna hit our bell. Go to the little whistle, hit the reverser and forward. Give us some juice. Juice, come on. Take off. Whew. Must have a lot of weight on her. She's not wanting to pull, that's for sure. How many cars we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cars. Yeah, she's full regulator, guys, and she's not wanting to move at all. And I have checked, guys, with the forgot to mention this in the last episode, but when they come out with the update with the wheat farm, the tutorial wiki update they call it, when they came out with that update, they did fix the doubling up issue, guys, so you don't, when you go to an industry now, you put 6, it don't show up 12, it shows up the correct number. So they have fixed the doubling up, so that's good. So you're not getting 12 at your industry and not only getting paid for 6. So that's a kind of nice thing there. Well, this is as much as she can do, guys. 8 miles an hour. Well, I'm sorry, 11 miles an hour. Full speed, top speed, 11 miles an hour. So this is a good sign, or not good sign, wherever you want to look at it, to know that this cannot be our loop train. Because we have to haul this many cars. Well, you know, we're gonna, might not be so bad on the next one. We won't have those 4 big sugarcane flat cars. They won't be there, so we cut it down to 4, so we cut it down to 15 cars. But still, we're only doing 13 mile an hour, guys, and we got to go up a 3% grade. So you're definitely going to have to. So 10 mile might not be enough to do it, guys. You might have to have something else, or 2 trains, 2 10 miles, or 2. Maybe we can put the. Let's go take a look. Maybe we can put the. Yeah, maybe we can put the class 48 in there. To help the 10 mile. But I don't know. She's picked up speed now, so we'll see. Yep, she's 14. She is 14 mile an hour right now, guys, so I am going to do this real quick because I've been having problems, guys, with this game crashing. Okay, I forgot I put the autosave on there. So, okay, we need to flip this switch, I think, don't we, guys? Let's see. Brake, 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 brake. Brake is on. That's why we weren't going anywhere. Stop rolling, stop rolling, stop rolling. I have to back up. So maybe not, guys. 10 mile might be all right anyway, because we were doing 14 mile an hour with a full brake, so on the engine. So we need to flip this switch, and that one, that one, and that one. So let's get the brake off. Get forward here, guys. I forgot what side of I'm used to going around the ironworks here, but we need to go into the ironworks because we need to drop off some, what is it? What do we have? We need lumber and coal. Is what we need to drop off. So oh no, we are on the wrong side. I'll be doggone it. Break it, break it, break it. This is the pickup side. We need to put signs out there, guys. going to get backed up here, guys. Tell you what, I'll get backed up here, and when I get on the other side and get ready to unload, I'll bring you back in. See you in a few. Alright guys, we're back in. I forgot to hit the record button, sorry about that. We've already unloaded our coal down there, and we're going to unload this lumber, and then we're going to continue on to the wheat farm, which is not too far away. It's right up the track here, in between here and the iron mine. So we'll get this and drop these right there. 2, 3, and that's it. We're ready to go. So let's run up here and get inside our train here. We'll drop this wheat off, and then we'll have to pull up and back in, or back up and pull in, however we want to do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. This switch has to be center. Right? Yep. Whew. Almost screwed that up. Alrighty guys, we're going to the wheat field. It's right there. I am going to have to run up here and make sure we're right. And I'm glad I did, because we are not set to go to the wheat docks. Or seed docks. See, here we clear our telegraph lines, guys. I put these in a little, looks like we just barely gonna, yeah, bigger train wouldn't clear that. Bigger train would not clear that. We may have to put them under a get back here, start unloading our wheat seeds. I think we're going to have to stop it, back up and stop it for that, because there's 14 of them, guys, and it's not going to it is not going to unload for us that way, so go ahead and get over here on our thing so we can see where we're at. Wow, I can't even see the unload for that. Okay. I think right about there, guys. Yep, got off the wrong side. I always do that. I'm going to close this for the simple fact that we got to put grain in it, and I don't want the grain falling out. So let's get back rolling. Alright guys, I'm going to get this on the other side, get it ready to get unloaded, and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, we are loading up straw bales. Oh no, we're not loading up straw bales. Okay, let's turn that off. Come on, turn it off. Not far enough back to catch them. Alright, let's see if we can do it this way, guys. First we need to save, because I know it's going to crash. And these are the auto saves, so I can get rid of them. Except for the last one, which is... well, okay. I got rid of too many. Oh, anyway. So, oh, sorry. I need to go and confirm yes, save. Alright, back. Continue. Now we can go over here and we'll see if we can operate the train from extended without crashing it. So, you just take off the brake, I think, and she should roll on back a little bit. Wasted about 5. How do you activate this thing? There you go. Alrighty, there we go. Bales. Not close enough to the car. Not close enough to the car. That's just concerning, guys. So, but that is the right car, is it not? Beams, lumber, rail, raw iron, cordwood, ore bale, straw bales. Yep, it says straw bales, so we should catch them. It just has to be closer. So we're gonna have to move the train off the track. Boom be doom be doom be doom be doom. Boom be doom be doom be doom be doom. Boom be doom be doom. Boom 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 boom. Be back in just a little bit, guys. All right, guys, we're back. I had to move the track just a hair bit closer so that we could get under it. And if I can activate right there, this crane, let's see if it'll drop a bale on the trailer this time. Yeah, there we go. watch it from up here on top of the boxcar. So 15, so 5 on each layer. 3 layers high is what it's going to be. That's cool. I like that animation, guys. That is so cool. Okay, guys, we'll get this loaded, and as soon as it gets loaded up, I'll be right back, and we'll pull up and load the grain car. All right, guys, we're back, and we're all loaded up. So we'll get on forward here and get us some grain. So we'll let her break off. We got our grain car stopped right on line there. How's that working out? See how that works out, guys. Should be... Is that going to be enough? Let's see. Yep. It's filling her up. There we go. 12. Let's see if we can get the door open, see what it looks like, guys. Oh, that's cool. So they put wood side boards in there. That is okay. Awesome. Awesome. All right, close the door. We'll move on to the iron mine, guys. Let the brake off, bell, whistle, rolling, rolling, rolling. And if you'll notice, guys, we're minus a few cars because I got rid of the state car, or those sugarcane flat cars. So that I was going to sell them back, so they are sold back. Well, I sent them back. I haven't sold them back yet. They haven't sent me a check yet, so they'll send me a check for the cars. Get rid of that. That one's set right. That one's set right. Okay, should be all set right to come in and unload. Come on. Oh, she's not going to climb. All right, let's see. We're going to bring a lot more. 78? No, it was hot. You're shitting me. Alright guys, let's see. I need to, what did I do? What the hell did I go there for? Where was we at? We was at the iron mine, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll be right back guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that, I had to go get something to drink. And I think we're all loaded up here and ready to go. So release the brake and give her full beans and see if we can climb this hill with all this stuff. I'm sorry about that background, guys. I was hollering at my brother a little while ago. But I don't think we're going to be able to make it, guys. It don't look like we're going to make it. Sander on. Oh, yep, now it goes. Nope, even with the sander on, I don't think we're going to make it. All right. We're going to let it roll back, guys. See if we can get a running start at it. And see how far we get. We might have to cut our cordwood cars down. We may have to cut that to 1. And 1 empty. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to shorten our train. Wow. Oh, I know why. I know why. Never mind. Out of fuel, guys. Alright, now we're ready. And sorry about that, guys. I'll be back in a minute. As you can see, we only have 5% boiler pressure. And water temp's only 13 degrees. So, and the water, we need to get some water. We're going to have to get some water at a water tower pretty quick. And the fire temp, of course, is only 69 degrees, but it's going up. So we'll be back in just a minute, guys. As soon as this thing heats up, we're ready to go. Alrighty, guys, back. And I think we're ready. So let's put our regulator at 100. Take this brake off. See if we can get up this hill now. She ain't looking good. She ain't looking good. Oh, that ain't supposed to be there. Get over there. Nope, she ain't going too fast there, guys. Nope, not running too fast at all. So we're going to have to rethink how we do this, guys. So let me do some math calculations and I will be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. Boy, it's taking us a long time to get over this. We're already 50 minutes into this video and I ain't even past the iron mill yet. And we still got the smelter and the coal mine to go. So we ain't past the iron mine. We've dropped 2 cordwood cars, so the next time we come up, we'll just bring an empty cordwood car for the bales of hay, and then we'll pick up a full one. So I think on this trip we'll have to have 1 cordwood, 1 hay bale, 1 box car, 4, because I got rid of 2 of the empty hopper cars, and then we'll have our 4, and may change that too. Let's go look and see what I'm talking about, guys. So this industry is 2 to 1, so it takes 2 lumber for every 1 beam. So if we carry 6 of them, that goes with 3 beams. So that's the beam car that we bring up. So the next time we come up, we'll bring I'm gonna bring a full regular state car with 6 on it, and then this with 3, and then 2 of them with 3, and that ought to be good. So let's see if we can get up the hill now. I'm gonna back up a little bit too, just to get a little bit more speed. We're definitely going to have to cut down on how many cars we're going to pull up here, because we are not going to make it up this 3% grade all the way to the smelter, because it is 3% all the way to the smelter, except for very short instances like crossing the trussels where that's flat, but everything else is 3% grade all the way to the smelter. So let's see if we can make it up now. Get a little bit more fuel in here. Make sure we don't run out again. All right, guys, here we go. We're max speed, so dropping quick though. Yeah, dropping quick. 14, 12, sander. Good time for a screenshot. Tree got right in the way. Oh, we're down to 6 miles an hour, guys. It's only one trestle. Got us up to 7 though. I think we're gonna go right back down to 6. It got us up to 8. 9, 10. Now we're going to start dropping again because everything's back on the grade. 9 miles. This is going to be a long, painful trip, guys. I'll be right back. Guys, you're not going to believe this. I'm going to turn the sander off now. It has actually gotten up to 15 miles an hour. I'm not sure if this is less. This might only be a 2% grade right here. Well, there's that rock hanging in the tree. We're hanging in thin air. And now we're going to get on the flat of the trestle, so it's definitely going to pick up some speed here. We might be all right, guys. That first little bit was painful, but we're going to go back up here. There's another, I think, 2 or 3%. She's still holding on at 19, so that must be a 2%. We're losing speed again, guys. Get a couple screenshots there. Losing speed. Down to 16. This is definitely, yeah, that other part had to be 2%. This is definitely 3%. We may have to relay this track, guys. I don't know. If 3% is going to get it. Now we're down to 15. 16 going back up. I think this is too, like, yeah, it must be like 2% because I had to stay with the contour of the earth a little bit. So now we're going to hit, going back and we're going to hit 3% again. Whoa, I lost some cars. Gotta go catch them. Why do I keep... That's the second time I've lost cars right there somewhere. But they're not rolling back. They definitely came unhooked. Okay. I'll have to come back and get them, guys. That's odd. They definitely came unhooked. Unpinned for some reason. See if we still got our Lincoln pin on the back of our box car here. Nope, it's gone. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a minute to get these hooked up. Alright guys, we're back, we're rolling. Got them all hooked back up. Last time I lost cars there, they rolled all the way back. I don't know if you guys were in that episode, if anybody saw that episode. They rolled all the way back, a long ways across them trussels. So, I don't know why those didn't roll, but it's a good thing they didn't. They stayed put right in that curve. But we are almost to the smelter here. And you can see it right through the trees there, guys. Right over there's the smokestack. So we'll be there in just a minute, guys. I'll see you when I get there. Alright guys, we're back. We're coming in hot. So the way we're going to have to do this, the way I did it last time, is we are going to have to come up here and we'll drop off our iron ore. Then we'll go up and we'll back all the way around and drop off our cordwood. What I need to do is put another little track in here and then just transfer cordwood to cordwood. That would be probably the best way to do it, but I was going to try to do this on the run, guys, but I think we can, we'll just pull up here and stop. We can get all three cars in front of this platform. And call it good right there. And I'll jump out and empty them. and then I'll get back around to drop off the cordwood, guys, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'll bring you back real quick. So I unhooked the dang bale car right there, and got just the cordwood car. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna flick this switch. I'm gonna back all the way around the smelter. If it quit jerking around, back into the smelter and back into the cordwood section there. Drop it, and then hook up to the other two state cars. And when I come back around, I'm going to pick up some rails and beams, raw iron, rails and raw iron. Alrighty, so let me go over here to extended and flip that switch. And now I'm going to reverse. So, guys, I'll see you in just a few when I get back around there to the cordwood. Alright, guys, we're back. I've dropped off the cordwood. We are now going to pull forward. But only enough to get past this switch right here. And we're going to brake. And I'm going to go over here and extend it and flip that switch. And then we're going to back up. And I need to go check this. I have a link and a pin. Check this one. Make sure it does not have a pin. Ah, crap. Well, guys, guess I was going a little too fast. So, I'm going to have to fix that up. I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, guys, we're back. I'm hooked up. And we are... thought I was hooked up. Thought we was all hooked up. Now we are. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. We gotta get around to the other side, guys. I'll see you when I get on the other side. We'll get hooked. We'll get loaded up with some raw iron and rails. Alright, guys, we're back. And we are loaded. I had to go recover a couple of cars because I got over there and noticed when I was re-railing all that mess over there that we were missing our stake cars with the lumber and an empty stake car for the iron rope, for the iron ore. So I had to go look and see where they were at, and on extended, and because you can pull up the rolling stock and it'll show you where all the rolling stock's at, and they were off had gotten thrown off the track. So apparently, when they derailed, or when the cars came loose on that corner over there, and the one set of cars stayed there stuck on the corner, apparently the other ones had taken off, and I don't know, going back downhill, picked up speed and got thrown off the track. So I had to go retrieve them with Railroads Online, and that's pretty easy to do when you have extended. All you have to do is go and look and find the rolling stock and click on them and find out where they're at, and hit the little GPS button, and it'll take you right to where they're at, and then you can click on them and re-rail them, and then come back to the main game and go through because you can still do that. It's a little glitch. You can carry a car that you're re-railing. You can carry it to a telegraph office to another part of the map and re-rail it on another part of the map. So, and that's how I got this big stake car up here for these iron ore, for the raw iron, because apparently these little Greg cars won't carry raw iron. So I got rid of one of the Greg cars and brought a big stake car up here so we could carry some raw iron back. And but right now we're all loaded, so I'm going to flip this switch over here. We're going to back up to our straw bale car up there, or cordwood car, and hook up to it. And then we will be on our way to the coal mine. I want to run back here and make sure this one doesn't have a switch, or doesn't have a pin in it, pin and a link. Okay, no pin and link, guys, so we're good. Jump in this and slow it down because I know it's going way too fast. It's going to crash in. I'm going to have to reveal everything again. Brake, brake, brake. Just in time. I believe that's the only one that's got a brake on, so we can put the reverser forward and we can go and we can get out of Dodge, guys. Should have put that cordwood car back there to the back side of that, but that's okay. We're doing good, guys, with what we got. We got 2 cars of rails, 1 car of raw iron, a car of lumber, and a car of straw bales, and a car of wheat. So we need to take the straw bales and the wheat got to go back to the freight depot. The lumber needs to go to the coal mine. The raw iron, I think, needs to go to the coal mine. Oh, no, the rails need to go to the coal mine. Raw iron needs to go all the way around back again to the iron works. That's where it goes. So we'll get it figured out for you guys what this train car needs to look like. I know we're going to have to take less cars though. So we are going to have to take just 2 cordwood cars, 2 small Greg flats, 2 big stake cars, and so 2 of the small flats, and then 2 big stake cars. Whoa, that off. brake on. And then two, I think we'll get away with just 2 hopper cars. But I think if we're just going to take 2, we can take the big ones. I know the math doesn't fit it, guys, but well, I don't know. Maybe we can take 4. Maybe we can take 4. Yeah, maybe we can take 1 more. Let's get our brake down. And guys, I'll see you as soon as I get to the coal mine. Alright guys, we're back. I found a bug in the game. So, coal mine, you look at the wiki. It says it requires 60 rail and 30 lumber. And outputs 750 coal. Well, it outputs 750 coal, but it actually requires 60 rails and 30 beams, not lumber. So this lumber car is actually nothing. Does us no good. So we're gonna carry it back down the rail, I think. I was gonna go and do the cheap thing and go through the, take this car down to the freight depot and sell it back to the freight depot, and then fill it up with, and then take it to the sawmill and fill it up with beams and then bring it back up here. But I got 114 coal, I think. Yeah, 114 coal, and I only got 3 coal cars, so I can only carry 18 of that 114. So we're just gonna fill up these coal cars and call it good. So guys, I'll be right back with you as soon as I get them filled up. Alright guys, I'm back and we are loaded up. I had to send a wiki or a bug report to on the Discord, Vero's online Discord. If you guys aren't if you guys aren't already signed up for their Discord, I would go sign up for it. There's a lot of information you can get over there, and it's a really good community. So yeah, go sign up for that. But I just went over to their Discord to report the fact that the wiki says this thing needs lumber and it actually needs beams. It screwed me up because I had carried an extra thing of lumber up here just for this. So next time I'll know it's beams instead of lumber. So we're gonna get out of here, guys. So you've already taken this trip down the hill with me, so I'm just gonna get rolling. Get that bell going. Get that 100%. Take the brake off, and I'm on the way. And guys, I'll see you when I get down to the freight depot. Alrighty guys, we're back in the okay, so we're keeping that. We're going to keep that. We are going to sell off this. And we're going to oh, come on, open the door. I like that, guys, that they put the, so when you fill this up with grain, they put wood siding right here in this door, so when you open the door, the grain don't fall out on you. That's pretty nifty. All right, so let's sell this off. All right, and I guess we could go ahead and back up and fill it up with seed. So, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We made some mistakes, found out some things. So I'll know better next time how to set these cars up. And found a couple mistakes in the game. The wiki at the coal mine actually says lumber when it actually needs beams, and just before you get into all those real long trussels on the other side of the map there going between the iron mine and the smelter, there's a rock just hanging in thin air. So I need to get a picture of that and report that too. But guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Subscribe especially. It's free, guys. It doesn't cost a thing. All you gotta do is smack a button, and hit a button, click a button, and it helps the channel out immensely, guys. It really does. And guys, be kind to each other, love each other. God bless you, and we'll see you next time, guys.